bonfire. Then again, maybe you did.
Hey people! Guess where we're back? Hello! Hello Karen, how are you all doing? Welcome, welcome. I am Archibald, occult detective. I maybe should present myself as Grey Hair Archie. That's way too long. Hello. Hi. It has been a while since we played specifically Code Veronica. It's been over... No, it's been exactly 1 week actually. And I have realized into the stream we might have to go through what is, in my opinion, when it comes to the mainline game, probably one of the worst boss fights in the series. But it is what it is. We learn with them and eventually we can make it work. I can't remember how long it took for me to realize what we were supposed to do back when I played it for the first time. And I think I actually got Softlock a couple of times. But now that we know what's to come, we know what we can do, so we can prepare. As they say, knowledge is half the battle. So half a brain is enough to do what must be done. I gotta remember, back when we have to go back to the military training area, we need to go to the sensor. And we have to grab... Oh my god, I didn't see you. Hi. There we go. Nice. Had to shoot this guy's dick like 5 times. Pretty sure more than 5. Are you... I don't trust this dad, but they didn't brought a knife. You know what? Sure. I'm not gonna... Surely I'm not gonna need it anymore. Also, where are we supposed to use the gold extinguisher? I legit do not... Gold extinguisher? Sorry. The empty extinguisher. I remember we have to use it eventually.
I wish Claire would shoot my corpse like that.
Iris, I don't think a arrow to the crotch would be... Hello, hello? Huh. That's weird. Also, hi! Okay, there is something wrong with my... I think I know exactly what is happening. I really need to get a new headset. Whenever I accidentally touch my headset, it bugs the audio and everything starts going crazy. So I have to reset it. Anyways, hopefully now I can actually talk. Hi! Hello! Always happy to have you here. My favorite mouse. Hi! And I don't think you heard me, Iris. No! Okay. First I go try to press the button. I don't think you want arrows in the crotch. I don't think it's a pleasurable experience. Oh, the game is dead. Hold on. I gotta do something real quick. I'm gonna have to open the game again. And hope the audio doesn't crash anymore. There we go. Yeah, but she's hot, so you would enjoy it. You could have asked for so much more, Iris. You could ask for her to, like, I don't know. I think Step on You is too basic. I assume you have better taste than that. Nowadays, being stepped on is not even like a big thing. Everybody's getting stepped on. I mean, almost everybody. Right, please! Right! Hit that like spiky! Right time! Hi, Morgana. How are you doing? Ooh. Congratulations on your succession. As a master of the Ashford family, I hereby present you with an earthenware vase according to the Ashford family tradition. As you may know, this tradition first began when a butler presented a golden teacup as a commemorative to Veronica. Founder of the Ashford family, her intelligence and beauty are legendary. Second and third master, Stanley and his son Thomas, was in a similar teacup. Okay, so golden teacup. Family master then shifted from Thomas to twin brother Arthur, and then to Edward, your grandfather, and the Ashford family enjoyed the golden age. Edward's achievement established a large camp garden present for Ella. However, once Edward passed away, your father Alexander succeeded the position. That's a lot of tasks. Okay, I think I know what I have to do. Just woke up from my nappy lippy, bad comfy. God. It's in the more of actually a shadow session. Okay. It is so good when you wake up and you don't have to get up soon. And you can just stay in the bed rotting for a while. I love that. At 2, Iris. I can't believe even you are doing this. Beautiful woman. Button pressed. Picture of a man. White candlesticks are illustrated. Put below. No. Her man at the bit wears. Okay, yeah, he has a teacup and he has a thing. And the son. This guy. No, it's him. Yeah, and then the twin brother. Oh man. Wait, hold on. What did he say? Red-haired man. So that means. Yep, there we go. Earthenware. Okay, what goes afterwards? I do not remember. Memo to new master. There we go. Hello, Rat. We just started. Calling Code Veronica the best at RPG? Sorry, the best Resident Evil? That's brave. I think that opinion would get you shot in some places. Not sure how I feel about it. Okay, then the position shift from Sir Thomas to his twin brother. With Sir Edward, the grandfather, was when the Ashford enjoyed the golden age. Earthenware according to Fresh Family Tech. So when Sir Edward, your grandfather, then established Canberra Chemical Enterprise. Edward passed away, your father Sir Alexander received the position. Going to sing. Okay. So let me see. We have this guy, which is picture of a man, a pure white candlestick. No. We have the guy with twins. This gotta be the grandfather. Yeah. Grandfather. Then father. And at last, the child. Perfect. First try. When it comes to puzzles, I am so good. Earthen vase. There's gotta be something inside, hold on. Aha! But green ants object. Alright, perfect. Now I have 2 bugs. We can go to the twins' bedrooms and do something there. You know? Oh, I didn't see this before. Nice! Okay, perfect. But what I was saying is, the twins are way too close. Things are a little bit weird here. Should I ask this question? Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe this is a discussion I am not prepared for. But then again, I'm not the one that started the discussion. This is Tobias, Ricky Tony's, Toby Foxfout. Do you? Nah, not gonna go cheat you. What I do need though is one of these, and I need a blue jewel. There we go. Perfect. Yep, mix herbs, and then I have these 2. Let's go. I don't think we need to save right now. Especially since we already know the order in case we have to redo the puzzle. Maybe if we're lucky, we might even have to... Oh wait. No, it's this way. I might even have to not take some of the damage they took on the way there. At the end of the day, survival horrors in general, at least most good survival horrors, it's all about managing resources. Which is why I don't really like horror games where they're just like... Oh wait, this is not the... Oh, it is. Here. Like I was saying, I don't really like horror games that are just being chased by an enemy all the time. And sure, I understand the people that claim that... Whoa! There's a lot of you, hold on. Wait a moment, I did not expect that many of you. And I cannot see. Okay, you. Huh, interesting. I never realized this before, but the bullet's kinda curved. Like, not a lot? But I feel like enough to at least be somewhat useful. Come on, stay on camera. Oh my god, how many shots will it take? Oh shit, they're alive. I had 94 arrows. That was over 50 arrows. Holy shit. But honestly, that's good. We used the weak weapons here, and the crossbow is a weak weapon. Somehow weaker than the pistol? I guess a modern pistol would do more damage than a crossbow, I guess. Depending on how you define damage. Oh fuck. Oh, I pressed the wrong thing. Nope. Can't go up staircases. Never mind, it can go up staircases. Wait, you can go into doors. Okay. This game likes proving me wrong, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. Whoa! Wait a moment, I am checking my phone. You cannot just spam me like that. There we go. I gotta make a clip out of that moment later. Hello, Sonia. How are you doing? Hope you had a great week. It is the weekend already. And I am so glad it's gonna bite me. He's gonna bite! I can do it. Okay, fine. Staircase. Ray! Oh. No, 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 no! How are you not dead? Okay, orange caution is fine. Okay, we can know that. Not often new stuff in Nimbus. Oh, cool. I still have to get down Office Gregor. But I will eventually. I have enough crates to start them if necessary. But we still have a few. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. But we still have a few weeks to go, a couple of weeks, so I'm not gonna worry. One thing that worries me though, is that after this, we're probably gonna have Kanto 10 teaser, right? That feels a bit early. But it is what it is. Wait, wasn't there supposed to be another Bokak before the next Kanto? Or am I crazy? What? You know what? Let's use this. Worth it. Because we still don't have a... We still need a... I guess the Spring Cultivation bulk gag is still a long way to go. Because Spring Cultivation is so much recent, right? I need to use... Here? Yeah, music box. There we go. And then we have to go and open the other one. Taking the music box plate. Red Queen and Blue King return, the path open. Is it? Wait for a music box to play. I guess I gotta play the other one. Therefore, SO using on his turbo get roll line. Alright, Railway 2. I managed to do the Bogak for Railway 1. I'm curious to see how Railway 2 was. No, don't grab me. Please, grab me. Is my... It's good enough. Cool, perfect. Stay down. I don't need to actually kill them, just putting them down long enough I can move on. No sense in wasting ammo. I can't wait to see Spring Cultivation voiced. Because I feel Spring Cultivation being voiced would be so good. Not that the current Spring Cultivation is good, but you know. Here. Open up? Aha! The lead is open. That is true, we should get 2 more Haitials, right? I really hope it's one of the Haitials that we don't... That we didn't have a... I hope it's branches, or at least like one branch that we haven't seen before. Because they mentioned a lot of branches in Kanto 8 and we never saw them. Sea branch. Sea branches and snakes, right? Yeah, that's good enough. I can... There's nothing here. I want to eventually make a tin of Haitials, but that's gonna take a long while. For now, I'm focusing on leveling. I finished leveling my bleed team. I specifically bleed team for Mirror Dungeon, so that's great. I wanna level a burn team now. And after leveling the burn team, I'm gonna need to level a thinking, probably. Chain branch. What was chain branch? What animal was it? He holds the mouth part. What's with their fascination with bugs? In front of fairy tale, nothing strange about it. These dolls are kind of strange though. Dennis Dragon. Ooh, that would be cool. Which characters don't have Ooh, okay. Which characters don't have a branch yet, a racial branch? I think Resto is one of them, right? I know that Rodion is C, Altis and Faust are Mal. Heathcliff and Sinclair are... They both are the cock. Merceau and Ishmael don't have one. Right. Okay. That is interesting. Merceau's Kanto is next, so who knows? Maybe. I am so curious to see how Merceau's Kanto is gonna go, because they really like to have oh, I don't need to use it here? Interesting. Let me go up the ladder then. Oh, I can't go up the ladder. I see. Gotta go the other way. Because Merceau doesn't strike me. Yeah, we know it's heavily NCARP related, which means there is a high chance we see some... We actually meet some NCARP's people back. For example, there is a high chance we see Nelly, and there is a high chance... I can't wait until we see Ahab, because I want to know what Ishmael's reaction is gonna be. Did Ishmael really overcome all the trauma from that Ahab caused? Or is she gonna fly into a rage again after seeing Ahab? It's gonna be fun. Glory of Cash for Fam will revive to encourage and spams another soldier. Sure. Don't know what that's for, but we have to go the other way now. Wait, why do I need this again? Oh! There's a button. Not gonna press the button? Sure. Maybe I do need to use it up here, hold on. There is no way that we don't see the new League of Nine in Kanto 10, right? This is gonna be so tense, I cannot wait. We have some pretty tense Kantos left. We have Kanto 10 with Merceau and NCARP into League of Nine. Kanto 11 is gonna be Altis Kanto, which is probably gonna heavily involve the Smoke Bar, and which may or may not be the start of the second Smoke Bar, because there has been hinted. And then we have Faust Kanto, which is gonna be... I cannot wait. Some people think are saying we might get Face by D. Honestly, okay. It has already been established that even if we get some very strong IDs, the strength of the IDs is like limited by the person themselves, right? So sure, Rodion can use the Valentina ID, but she's not strong enough to like hold her own against Frigigius like what actual Valentina did, right? So I would not be surprised if Merceau actually gets the Vespa ID. But I think he's not getting a Vespa ID now. I think... We're gonna have to wait and see. Vespa... Oh, maybe he maybe he has like a pre-NCARP, a pre-color fixer Vespa ID. I know that we only saw that in Distortion Detective, but I feel like that would be pretty fun. But if we do that, then that means they're gonna have to... Because as soon as we get like one person from the Limbus team, from the LCD team, we're gonna have to get everybody, right? At least from the 3 main characters. So if we get Merceau's Vespa, we should probably get Moses and Erza too. Erza, I think, can be... I'm not sure if Rodion will fit Erza very well. We should shake the cat. It will improve their mood. Considering I have a cat, I think my cat gets in her mood very well when you don't do anything to her. When you don't, you know, leave the cat sleeping. Oh, I can't. Sure. Interesting. Ryoshu Moses is interesting. I think if somebody gonna be Moses, it's gonna be either Altis or Faust. I think they fit Moses better. Honestly, even I think Ryoshu is way too violent. Or wait, I think violent's not the right word. But she's way too fight happy to be Moses. I feel like Altis would fit Moses pretty well, especially with the whole story of the small car. And then for Erza, we have either Don Quixote, because I think they both would fit, except changing the fixes for the weapons. Or Rodion would fit, or... Yeah, Rodion would fit very well, I think. Yeah, so just mute dogs, you grab... The more you grapple, then the happier you are. Honestly, yeah. What they don't like, at least, speaking from experience from my cat, Morgana doesn't like if I actually grab her while she's trying to sleep. She likes to be petted, she likes to be grabbed when she's playing, but not when she's going to sleep. But she does like to be like petted while she sleeps. She's incredibly cute. Totally lying about this. You would lie? Who would come to the internet and tell lies, Polly? You think ego? Yeah, I really hope... I'm not gonna lie, I hope in the future they release a lot more... facade of some IDs. Of some egos. Because some egos look so cool, and you're gonna rarely see them because the egos themselves are not that good. For example, I really like the Casus Belli. When would you ever need a Casus Belli for that folly? You can just do it, and if they fight back, you do it harder. 10-year-old girl genius graduated top of her class from a prestigious university. The international corporation Umbrella Chemical offered her the position of the head researcher. Who is this person? Who are you? Should they be pushing it this way? Yeah, there's something up there. I see it. A book. Confession letter. Alexia, my sister, is a genius and possesses unmatched beauty. She is everything to me. I'm not sure how I feel about writing something called Confession Letter to Your Sister. I would overcome any obstacle and be willing to risk my life for her. For Alexia, I must revive the glorious Ashford family, which fell during the era of my father, Alexander. Huh. Polly, I like your pitch. What is the name of that game? That pitch sounded interesting. Together we will restore our family name. Once that has been achieved, I'll build a palace where only nobles may gather. I cannot allow the unwashed to see my dear Alexia, to whom my life is devoted to. She reigns the world as a queen, and I as her servant. Oh, Receiver 2! Polly, next time the Receiver 2 is on sale, send me a DM. Because otherwise I will forget it. My wish list is huge. If you can give me a reminder whenever it goes on sale. That was yesterday. Is this on sale today? Summer sale. Yeah. Yeah. The standard. Yeah. That sucks. I was gonna buy... I actually found out that Dokapon Kingdom was on sale. And it was like 80% on sale, I think. I was gonna buy it. I added it to my cart. And as soon as I clicked to go on my cart to buy it... Ow! Thank you, Iris. I can't... Morgana, I couldn't. As soon as I went to buy Dokapon Kingdom, the sale ended. So we're gonna have to wait for the next one. It is on my wish list. It goes on sale again. I will buy it. I have heard terrible things about it. But I am curious. I do like party games and tabletop games. So I'm gonna... I eagerly await the opportunity to play Dokapon Kingdom and probably regret it. It's great and awful. It's amazing. It's gonna be so bad. I cannot wait. Ooh. I have only beaten the game one time. Oh shit. Wait. Is Dokapon Kingdom one of those games that go on forever? To be fair, there's not that big of a deal. Because I used to play Civilization with a friend of mine. And Civilization 5 specifically. And that took a while. Civilization 5 took a long time to finish. And it was pretty fun, I liked it. Played it on emulation. On emulation? Oh! Is Dokapon Kingdom a port? Or is Kingdom the latest game? Oh, not this way. Oh, I see. And went to connect or make it never beat it. Oh, connect is a port. Oh shit! She has a rifle!
At last. A pity I must say goodbye so soon. I am Alexia Ashford. For the pride of the Ashford family, I will kill you.
Girl, how did you miss?
Wait!
What's going on?
Oh my god, bro.
A secret door.
After her.
Steve, how can you fumble this?
I'm fine. It's just a scratch.
I'm not sure. This scene. Steve got terrible form. Alexia too! Did you see how Alexia was holding the sniper rifle? Alexia had the sniper rifle in close combat. She missed. And she was holding it like sideways. Come on, you really did have no other weapons in this mission? Not a shotgun, a pistol? And then Steve comes in and still manages to like not hit her. I mean, he did hit her technically too. The King is voiced by Sam Riegel, the voice for Teddy. I already know I'm gonna hate that game. Oh my god. Are you okay, bro? This is being easy, but I checked through. Oh, what's here?
This must be...
Oh shit! I completely forgot the scene. How did you get up there?
What? No!
Wait a second. What just happened?
So there never was an Alexia after all.
You mean he thinks he's two people? Okay, that's it. Let's get out of here.
The self-destruct system.
Oh fuck, I forgot about this.
He's trying to blow us up along with the entire facility. Come on, we gotta get to that airport.
Right.
Okay, I know what's gonna happen now. Also, isn't this fucked up? I can't, I have to see how the fuck are they gonna handle this in the remake. Because this entire plot point is so insensitive. I don't think... Oh my god. People are gonna see the Alexia and Alexander thing, and they're gonna call it woke, aren't they? I am already seeing the pose in my head. Resident Evil Woke Veronica. See, I already have a title for it. I'm gonna make a... You know what I'm gonna do? Shit, fuck. How did you miss that? Great, thank you. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna name one of my... Wale! No! I forget that. Yeah. It's fine. I'm gonna name one of my streams Resident Evil Woke Veronica, because 100% someone is going to make a video on that. So I'm gonna be ahead of the curve. I can take a few hits. I don't want to use my healing thing now of all times. Alright, confession letter, blah blah. Guy liked his sister a little bit too much. Alfred! You know his name is Alfred. Not Alexander. Alexander was the father. True. I forgot about that. I don't know about that. Now, the zombies are gonna be fight. The Bandersnatch is gonna be a problem. Bandersnatch. A girl. A zombie. Oh. I don't know why that video is so fun to me. It's so cursed that... Can I skip this?
Claire Redfield. Hold it right there.
Well, we're gonna watch the video again.
We meet each other at last.
Look at her. Look how she's holding the rifle. Her rifle is clipping to her arm.
Part of the Ashford family. I will kill you.
Also, I have never paid attention to this. Aren't they actually the same face model?
Wait!
What's going on?
Steve!
What's going on?
After her.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just a scratch.
Sure. Sure it is. Also, I realize the devs are so smart. The way they position the camera here, you cannot see the top of the bed. Which means you cannot see... Oh wait, no, you can't see. Kinda? Or not really. You cannot see deep into it. So technically, there is no way to know that Alexander is there. That's funny.
This
Ashford, not Alexander. Shoot him! Steve, what is that pose, bro?
What? No!
Wait a second. What just happened?
Don't be insensitive.
So there never was an Alexia after all.
You mean he thinks he's two people? Okay,
He
that's it.
thinks he's
Let's get outta
two
here.
people.
The
It's such a
self-destruct
phrase.
system has
That
been
freak! He's trying to
activated.
blow us up along with
All
the entire
personnel
facility.
evacuate
Come on,
immediately.
we gotta
Steve,
get to
can
the
you not
airport.
use
Right.
word to refer to Ashford? Brother, I don't think this script did not age well. But you know what else did not age well? That guy that tried to gain infinite life. Ironic, isn't it? Alright, so zombies are not gonna be a trap. Trap. If we get hit like twice by the bender snatches, we can... Is there something here? Hold on. Oh. If we get hit twice by the stretch arms, I don't like calling them bender snatches. Bender snatches is too cool of a name to be wasted on a creature like this. Stretchy hands. Just stretchy. I don't even think they deserve the title of hands. Wally. Okay, now I can use this. Run. Great. Let's hope there's not more enemies here. And this is where most people, well, not most, I think that's an exaggeration, but a lot of people get softlock. Because if you go straight to the airplane and you do not take your time to grab stuff, you are going to die. Not gonna be a good time. But I think, if I remember correctly, we do have, there is no actual time limit. Which means we don't have to go straight to the airport. I think he's gonna let us explore a little bit. There is something I want to grab before we leave. Okay, cool. So, what we need is... I'm gonna put this here. I'm not gonna need the ink ribbons too. I'm gonna need the grenade launcher and the... I don't think we need the fire extinguisher. So this is gonna be good enough. Then we're gonna go back and real quick to the military training facility if they let us. We are going to grab our first aid spray that's there. And also grab the acid rounds that are there. Grinding game D while watching stream. Nice! I have seen people saying that like you should do 3 MD or at least 1 mirror dungeon per day. Do you really, even if you have the hard mode? Because nowadays what I do, now that I unlock hard mode, I just do 1 hard mirror dungeon per week and then spend all of my other modules on getting rats and experience. Because sure, I think it gives you a lot of experience. If you, a lot of like battle pass experience if you do the mirror dungeon daily. But to me, at this point, oh.
Those must be the remaining survivors.
We'd better get out of here too.
Right. Let's go.
Wait. I wanna go somewhere else first. Give me a sec.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Okay, never mind. Not a chance. It is what it is. Sure, we're not gonna need a health kit.
Self-destruct system has
Never
been
desperate for more shards. That is true.
all personnel
MD is very good for sharding. But I think at this point, I want to get more experience than sharding. I really wish...
We
Yeah,
gotta get to
what's
that
up?
airport.
Let's leave, Steve. I wish there was a better way to get XP tickets than the Lux Excavation.
self-destruct system
Or at least I wish the Lux Excavation would give you more.
evacuate immediately.
Because at this point it gives you like way too legal tickets.
The self-destruct system.
The events kind of help that though.
All
I already have a bleed team. I already have a... Well, for the House of Spiders team, all I need is like House of Spiders Ryoshi to be a 60.
self-destruct system.
So I don't have to worry about anything else.
All personnel evacuate immediately.
Oh, and we're back at the water park. Nice. We're gonna go through a water plane. Whoa. Which way? This way.
Self-destruct system has been
Haha.
activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
I think this is the right way. I know there is a place where I can put the 3 blocks.
The self-destruct
Here,
system
perfect. Hi.
Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here.
evacuate immediately.
No, not yet. Hold on. Whenever there's wall purges, gonna be like 4 more stuff. Oh yeah.
Has been
Wall purges is important. I've been thinking on getting the Red Eyes Ryoshu ID, but I realized that she's a charge ID, right?
the self-destruct system has
I wanna make a team revolving around
been evacuated.
Queen of Hatred eventually. I wonder what else I should charge for that. I wonder if Red Eyes... I'm not sure how unique charge for like interacts with other unique charges. Maybe having more than one is bad. So maybe it's not a good idea for me to have both Red Eyes Ryoshu and... Ooh, what's this?
Self-destruct system has been
No!
activated.
We can't take off unless we raise the bridge.
Immediately.
Leave that to me. You stay here and make preparations for takeoff.
Ooh, I need this.
Self-destruct system has been
Bleed the charge team?
all personnel.
What is a bleed? Okay, who else is on the bleed charge team? Because the bleed team that I have right now is essentially... Hold on,
All personnel evacuate.
sure I'm gonna carry one of these. The bleed team that I have right now is essentially all the blood fiends. All the blood fiends, Kurokumo Ishmael, and... Wait, is that how I leave?
Evacuate immediately.
No. It's all the blood fiends, Kurokumo Ishmael, and Kurokumo Heathcliff. Ring Honglu and Ring Fall. Oh, okay. That is Albina and Callisto. Yeah, that makes sense. I think I'm going to use my Nurse, Fathers, and Apprentices specifically on a House of Spiders team, because the buff that Ryoshu gets from killing them is so good.
Self-destruct system
Yeah, she can solo most content in the game right now. Oh, I walk on that one. Deserved.
The self-destruct
So I'm trying to make teams that do not rely on any of the hurt of the Nurse, Fathers, and Apprentices, with the exception of the Envy team. Honestly, wait. Now that I have already leveled my bleed team, I have like 7 units of bleed team. I think I'm gonna level an Envy of all of the middle units. I think that'll be fun. Having fun with Tremor.
self-destruct system
What is your Tremor team? I want to make a Tremor team eventually. Here? Device not working? It's because needed? Oh. I know that T-Carp Altis is a good Tremor unit, isn't it? Or T-Carp Rhodium, something like that. I guess both of them?
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Here's where I erase the brick. Good thing we don't have time limit. The time limit is fake.
The self-destruct
You know another game that I know that has a fake time limit? When you play Metal Gear Solid for the PlayStation 1, at the end of the game there is like a car, not a car race. Not gonna say much just in case people don't want to get spoiled, but I really like that you can do that. If there is a timer. If the timer reaches 0, the game just keeps going. That's what you want. Tremor scorching, tremor sinking, very consistent. The tremor simplicity is really good if you want nukes, although it doesn't rival an MD. Interesting. I do need a good sinking team, and apparently the new Yiseng ID, sorry, the new Yiseng Eagle is sinking tremor, is it? At least that's what Simple talking about. Nice. Isn't there... He's already dead. Daddy. Was there anything here though? The water! Oh, with this key. I know where I can use this key. I think so. It's gotta be because there's no other place. Yeah, key for 20. Calling alignment, he is saying into sinking tremor as long as have equal equip. Nice. That's another thing I need to shard. I just realized I need to shard the Yeast thing Solar Lament ID. Operated more, okay. Because now that I have the Eagle, the ID is gonna be much better. And there we go. So this is really cool that they are going like they're starting to release ideas that change or make like change a unit, I guess. It's a good way to put it. Ooh, Hare stuff here. Gimme. Wait. So I know what's gonna happen here. And I do not remember. Is the crate inventory shared? I don't think so. Still. You're not sure. There is no way we use all of the grenade ammo must come. And even if we do, I'm gonna have to save here. Ooh. One. There we go. Perfect. Device control room, the room's air condition. Ah, perfect. You have a Roma Ryoshu? I do have a Roma Ryoshu. She's sinking tremor, right? Yeah, maybe that's what I'm shooting back. Next. Keep forgetting that she has tremor. Use station. What? What do you mean? Here? Do I have to push this? Ah, I see. I understand what you want from me. Come on, push, push, push. I'm gonna have to push the one on the top first. No. No, how do I? But why didn't I move? Okay, not Sure. Sure, not gonna complain. Just push the thing, do the job, do what the game expects you to. There we go. It's in place.
Has been activated. 5 minutes.
What?
Until detonation.
5 minutes to midnight. Wait, that's not a song. Eh. It is what it is.
I will not allow you fools to escape. This is what you get for trying to oppose me. Now feel my revenge.
There is no way that's the same voice actor, right? Holy shit. The tyrant with the clubs. The one tyrant that doesn't have a huge heart exposed.
The self-destruct system has
Alright, how do I activate the thing to throw him back again?
evacuated.
We're gonna have to find out. Ooh, I'm starting to get AP now.
Self-destruct system has
That's the worst part about having to... Ooh! Wait.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Hold on, let me think this through.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
It goes somewhere around here.
Evacuate immediately.
Can I go down? If I go down all the way there.
The self-destruct system has been
Second bar.
activated. All personnel evacuate.
Bing. Oh.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate
I'm trying to remember where the location of the extra first aid spray and the thing are. Nothing's there.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
That's weird. You know what? It's fine.
Self-destruct system has been activated.
Whoa. It's one item. Will be cool. Wait, there is something I want to try. Come on, can you be a little bit faster? Stop.
The self-destruct system has been
I want to put a save point here.
all personnel evacuate immediately.
Because I don't remember if it's possible or not. But I want to see if I can do it. Wait,
Self-destruct system
there we go.
has been activated. All personnel
Never mind, it doesn't let me. Oh wait, it's in the prison, never mind. The prison's where I'm gonna have to go later. Wow! It's the creature! Nice ass, though. Wait, why are you exploding the back if the guy is here? Hello? Ow. Gotcha. Can I move? Okay, no. I see. Understandable. Wait. I don't remember. Am I...
The self-destruct system has
Am I supposed to shoot him here? I legit do not remember. I thought I just had to go like just across him. But sure, if I have to shoot him, so be it. I am good at doing that too. Crazy ass shot. The fact that they have to model the ass like that Don't know what. Ah. There we go. What? Are you kidding me? There we go. Oh. Just caution, it's fine.
The self-destruct system has been
Can you imagine if we didn't have a grenade launcher? This will take a while. We had to make all the way around. Wait, do we have to call the submarine again? No, there was only one submarine. Is the submarine on autopilot? Did the steering wheel summon the submarine? Yes, it is on autopilot, huh? Well, surely Steve is not inside. Whew. I hear you, I'm doing the thing. You just press a lever and the submarine automatically pilots to the next water part. Isn't it cool the submarines don't need a crew or anything like that? Aren't subs great? Oh, there's gonna be some guys here, but it's gonna be okay. Wait, are there gonna be some guys here? I think so. The ones I didn't kill are gonna be here. Yeah. Fuck. Nope, just walk. Yeah, exactly. I guess it's enough game items. True. That is something that both survival horror players and RPG players have in common. They just don't use the healing items that they have. Then you end the game with like the max amount of elixirs. And to be fair, knowing when to use a healing item really makes a difference when it comes to these games. Like,
It took you so long. I was starting to get worried.
No time to explain. Let's go.
Right, we're out of here. Time to say goodbye to this death trap.
time to say goodbye to this death trap. No, I do have to wonder, how the fuck does the tyrant get here? I can't wait to see how they're gonna answer that in the remake.
Yahoo!
Yahoo?
It's finally over.
And then they...
Claire, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
look.
I know I caused a lot of trouble for you.
Hello, Morgana. Is Steve dead yet? No, no, he's fine. Steve can pilot a plane. Look at that.
You find your brother.
Isn't Steve great?
I know what
Isn't
it's like
Steve
to be
amazing?
alone.
Look at her.
Steve.
So, where should we go now? I can take you anywhere you want to go, Claire.
What if he's faking it? He's too much of a wet cat to be faking anything.
Nice this time of year.
The only thing bitches be faking are orgasms. Actually, someone impersonating him. I don't think so. Unless it's a voice modulator. Unless this is Leon after a very bad day. I'm not sure that's how you turn on a thing. But sure. Molding is quite fun to do. What? Okay. Maybe. But I already had noise complaints.
This game is not over yet. Now you will see real terror is all about.
What the fuck do you know how to pilot a jet fighter? No, this is the kind of stuff that you see once, and then later on you stop to think about it and go, wait, hold on a moment. And they are VTOLs. Look at this shit. Amazing. Big things happen to Resident Evil universe.
Hey, what the?
You know what it
Cargo
is?
room hatch is open.
I'll go back and check it out.
Thanks. I've unlocked the cargo room door.
Yeah, no problem. I'm gonna grab that. Thank you. Wait. There we go. Imagine. I don't think they're gonna think I have... Morgana, I am surrounded by old people. Old people don't get their back... Old people that I'm pretty sure don't get their back blown out anymore. They're gonna be jealous, they're gonna call the cops on me. It's not gonna have the effect you think it's gonna have. It's gonna have the opposite effect, actually. What do you mean even better? Why would I want the cops on my ass? No, I don't want... Oh, fuck. Okay, wait. You're telling me it would be funny if I moaned really fucking loud. The neighbors got notified at 2 a.m. of the night. They called the cop. The cops come into my house, and I have to explain to them, to Brazilian cops, that I was moaning for the fun of internet people and that I'm actually alone? Of course you would do. To make a great story time video or that time I moaned really fucking loud and got shot in the streets of Brazil. Yeah, that would be great. I'm gonna have my appearance as a graffiti in the walls. Great Archie was shot by a rival neighbor in the streets of Brazil in 2026. I don't think that would... I don't think that'd be good content if I am not here anymore. They're gonna do things to me that has never been done before. Speaking of things that never been done before, this fuck-ass boss fight. How are you here? What are you doing here? Also, this music is very Final Fantasy now that I think about it. Ow! No, come here. Wait, actually. I wonder if this is better. Smash? What do you mean smash? Whoa! I forgot that could happen! I forgot I... Okay, so we're playing with ring outs. Noticed. I know that's how I'm supposed to win the fight. I didn't know how that's how I could lose the fight. That's so funny though. Hold on, let's try that a second time. I refuse to elaborate. So somehow, some way, because I don't think this is the weirdest hear me out I've seen in my streams so far, and the so far really worries me. Then again, I can't say much because I look at Lady Dimitrescu, and if she was a monster, you know, maybe. Do you think they made bioweapons for, like, bioweapon pleasure model. Ow! Oh shit. Oh, am I danger? I'm gonna need to get more items. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Brother, can you... Oh my god. This fight is bad. I'm sure the developers are gonna be able to make this fight fun in the remake. But right now, nah, no. This fight sucks ass. As I said in the Purple Lizard will say, Wesker definitely owns one. No, that Wesker will not own one. Because there's only one person that Wesker is interested in. And that is Chris motherfucking Redfield. If they're not Chris Redfield, Wesker don't want it. I thought they could have somehow. No, but by the time that Wesker died, they still didn't have the clone tech from Resident Evil 6. Oh well. If they had developed that by before the end of... Give Wesker infinite pieces to torture and do whatever he wants with. And I think Wesker would mellow out. At least not be a bother with the rest of the world. Rebecca. True. It's so funny to think with Rebecca because like it has no follow-up. It's never brought up ever again. Okay, this fight. Are you joking me? See? Oh, no, I was out of your range. Oh. I fucked up. I'm dead. Yeah, but here's the thing, like, in Resident Evil 2 and 9, it's the same thing. It is Rebecca's picture. Which is funny because you find them in different places, don't you? Huh. It really makes you think. You know, maybe instead of the grenade launcher, I should use something else. Hold on. Let me try some. Sorry. There's a problem with the grenade launcher. The grenade launcher after you shoot takes a long while to actually do anything else. Which means it's also gonna take a good while to... You won't be safe. Unless you shoot it from very, very far away. And even then, if the enemy is fast, like the Tyrant is, they probably can still get you. So, I don't think 14 shots are gonna be enough. But that's probably gonna weaken him a lot. Why do they keep giving us ass shots of the Tyrant? Like, brother, you are not all that kicked up. I've seen your ass once and I've seen it all. Oh. No! That was not real. That one was not supposed to hit me. Okay, how am I supposed to actually fight this? See, because it always hits me, no matter what I do. So, Ah! No! Come on. Okay, it's out. I'm cooked. Never mind. See, these attacks. Even if I wasn't a pistol, I don't think... Hold on, let me try something. Please, please. Nope. Still way too much HP. Ow. Oh, I can't. There was no way for me to dodge that. Woo. Okay, wait. I think it's weekend. Okay, I think now he's gonna fall for it. Yeah. Do the thing. Yep, there we go. Whew. I just had to use all my supplies. Do you see why people were softlocked here? I think this is the one boss in Resident Evil, at least in the mainline games, that actually gets people softlocked. Because you don't have enough resources. The game does not give you resources when you are to play. If you do not have like your stuff,
Oh, nothing.
and I don't think you can fight it with a knife. I'm gonna look up actually.
What's happening?
I don't know. The plane just changed direction on its own.
What does that mean?
It's flying in autopilot mode. I can't switch over to manual control.
Oh shit.
My apologies, but I cannot let you escape now.
Alfred, you cross-dressing freak!
Hey! Claire, you cannot say that anymore. We live in the year of our Lord 2026. Meanwhile, they are bonding calling Ashford slurs. Isn't that nice? Question mark? Also, both of them use chokers. Choker. I guess Steve is not an actual choker, but still. Steve. Steve, you don't do that to someone who's sleeping. Unless you are already in a relationship and they gave you the go. But still. Brother, go jack off in the plane. Open the back of the plane. Jack off into the sky. That's gonna be a unique experience. You're gonna forget it very, very fast. I promise you.
Latitude 82.17 degrees.
Okay. What does that say?
That's the Antarctic. We're over the Antarctic.
What?
We're over the Antarctic!
Hey, those are the seaplanes that left the island right before us.
Then that must mean this place belongs to Umbrella.
Poor pedestrian, but getting hit by Steve too. To be fair. Can you imagine how bad your luck would have been? to get hit by that? First half end data? Yeah, please. On the plus side, if that happened to you, that would use all of your bad luck for the rest of the year. So you could just like go bet on something. You're gonna be extremely lucky from now on. To keep everything in balance.
Oh.
I thought we were gonna switch to Chris now, huh? I guess we will, except after a cutscene or two.
Hey, wake up, Steve.
Oh. We're still alive.
Yeah! How did this not blow up? Oh my god, Steve! Still no recovering by that. Okay, but like, you wouldn't even know what it was.
Thanks.
There was no way you would recognize as it is after traveling I don't know how many distance from the sky to the ground. You would probably think it's like bird droppings or
trashed.
something.
Well, let's split up and find another way off this oversized freezer.
Right.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's do it.
Steve's trying so hard to be Leon. Steve, you're cool, kinda. But you are not him. You could be. You had the potential. If only you would have stood quiet. Wait, what's it say? Emergency evacuation vital storage that area. Oh, are we gonna have to come back here again later? Because I think I remember that this game has 2 detonation sequences. Which is incredibly funny. You have to escape a detonation, then you have to escape a detonation again. Should have thrown a 3rd one just for the charm. From Steve's. You don't know. You don't know that. You don't know what how Steve's goo is. Oh, I hear zombies. You don't know what he eats. You don't know what he drinks. Maybe that shit's radioactive. I don't know if it is at that point. Maybe he should have seen a doctor. Be too late for that now. Huh. Wait. I am not gonna go through the fight again. Let me prepare a back. There we go. Just making sure. Oh, this person's alive. Another reason why this game has a soft lock. Because if you like beat the boss and you have no HP and no ammo left, you're kind of fucked because there's like not an item box immediately after. What? You can survive that? Okay, there we go. Much better. Feels like a waste to use it here. Oh my god! But at the same time, I think I might as well clean this room because there is more to this. Okay, that's all of them. Nice, that's what I needed. The map. Anything here? Only useless books. Are you joking? Brother, you are on fire. You took a grenade launcher to the face. How dare you live? Bad. Yeah, true. We love baddings. There was nothing this way. Okay. Okay. I wonder if they're gonna do Code Veronica the same way that they did Resident Evil 9, where instead of playing yeah, to Resident Evil 9 it is kinda half-half. Now that I think about it. So like you play the first half, you intervene between Claire and Chris at the beginning. Then eventually you play only as Chris and only as Claire. It will be hype to see Wesker again. A real Wesker that isn't Mr. Xenos. This is what we need. Alexander's memo. My father, Edward, discovered the mother virus in cooperation with Lord Spencer, was also a nobleman. He studied it for the purpose of military use. Eventually, their study took shape to name the variation of the mother virus the T-virus. To camouflage the research, they established Umbrella Chemical Inc. I majored in biogenetics and have been involved in a top-secret project supported by Sutter's research. However, my research went through a difficult phase, and my father died in the middle of the project. Oh, my voice is not that funny. We are now at a major disadvantage against other researchers. There is great competition in the field of the virus. I have disgraced the honorable name of the Ashford family that our great ancestor Veronica established. Nothing else is done, Umbrella will be taken over by Spencer. Must expedite the project for its fullest. Yeah, I think Spencer won at the end. The guys scale advanced research in the Antarctic, yeah. Since facility have a room built will be similar to the design of my mansion, legacy of the late Trevor. Even a code name. Starting with Veronica. Ah, see? The code Veronica name is because it's the code of the base. Confident the result of my research will be as glorious as the name, blah blah. Gotcha. I don't forward Resident 9 too much. Interesting, why not? It seems like the majority of people really like Resident Evil 9. I had my problems with it, but I think most of the problems I had with it, were like minor stuff. I still ended up enjoying the game. What's drag down? Ah! How do I do that though? I gotta do some stuff. Hold on. Wait. Okay, that's it. Just try first price actually have pretty much just player. I understand where you're coming from. To me, I like when games are like around that length. I think that is good enough for me. I do understand why you would want a longer game. Or the game to be cheaper, that's also completely... I don't think games nowadays are worth, like, most games are worth $70 or $80. But at the end of the day, I had my time with it. At the end of the day, I enjoyed my time. I understand why people don't enjoy cars. Can't break this. Can't break this. Did we save? I forgot. Did we save in this room? Wow! Oh shit! The rat! gonna kick your ass, rat! Butler letter. Alfred, please forgive me. I must tell you of my abrupt departure for giving this letter. First serve your father, Lord Alexander, and have for so long shared in the joys and sorrows of the Ashford family. Lord Alexander disappeared exactly 15 years ago when an incident during an experiment took a life for their elect. You were forced to become the master of the family at a very young age, and nearly lost your sanity from the sorrow of having nearly is doing a lot of weight here. First thought I should. Oh my. Holy shit. Brother, you're just a butler. I don't think it's worth that much. Damn. Okay, I need to turn this on first. Alright. Ooh, herb. I see herb. Gimme. Green. Good enough. Here. Wasn't the extinguisher? Didn't I have a music row? I guess it was. Oh, 100%. Leon's is like way easier than Grace's. I guess this is how the nature of Resident Evil works. Resident Evil, whenever like a new trilogy comes out, always fights more horror, and it keeps going more towards action as the time goes. If it's a good thing or not, I guess it depends on the person. Also, I'm gonna have to take a bathroom break and grab another bottle of water because I am thirsty and my water is not here anymore. The bottle is dry. So I'm gonna be back 3 minutes. I'm gonna see if we can do some stretches. I'll be right back.
I'm sure you boys didn't just tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire. Then again, maybe you did. Didn't just tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire. Then again, maybe you did.
back. Let's continue. Some kind of nest, rather big. I think this nest can be removed. I don't like this room. But yeah, Leon's session is more about like giving you a victory lap, so to speak. And I do think the last boss is kind of a wasted opportunity. I think the last boss, what's his name? Victor? I keep forgetting. I think Victor should have been a snake monster. He had kind of a snake motif going on. And I feel like it's a waste not to have him transform something like that. Although one thing I have to say I'm glad to see again. There is one thing that old Resident Evil games used to do a lot, which is giant animals. They haven't done so in a while, and I understand why. It's just kind of weird when you have your hero like shooting animals, even if they are monster size. But I think it's part of like being a mutated animal and kind of stuff. So seeing us fight giant. Oh, there's something here. A giant spider it was good. I see. I should probably use this. Oh shit, blue orb. Right. We're gonna have to do poison. Well, this might become an issue. There's a little tree supposed to lead to the Redfoot bloodline. True. I don't need to do anything here. Ooh, hold on. I do have to say though, one thing that this game is aware of, it was aware of how hard the Tyrant was, to the point where it gives you a lot of ammo and ink ribbons after it. Guy's just gonna stay there. Eve, what did he? A shame the other that I found cannot be opened. Can't jump here, right? Nope. I should probably go get the pistol. I'm gonna need to use it a lot more. I thought we were gonna switch to freeze right now, but no, it comes as a machine room. And oh? Wait, I can go here. That place is closed. What do I have to do? I do not remember. Also, hi Morgana. Welcome to waking up again. Girl been sleeping most of the day. I should have been able to something to you, but oh well. Now, Morgana, you can sit there. Just be a nice girl. Do not turn off my power supply, okay? I have both of my monitors on a power stabilizer. And the button on the power stabilizer is on top. And we're gonna like sitting on top of the power stabilizer. Which means sometimes her fat ass turns off my monitors. Usually like not big of a deal, but it is kind of funny when it happens. Then that was a Vito. Where do I need to go? Is it here? Maybe we missed something out here. Is there a button for us to turn the energy back on? High voltage? No. A good opportunity to get the pistol again. Oh, here. Yeah. Yep, sounds good. You're gonna need that. Or typewriter, claim progress. No keyhole can be found. Station on the wall. I don't have the indentation. And here, there's a button I need to press. Nothing happened. Has it gotta be in that room? We just didn't find it yet. Wait, what? Hold on a moment. Oh! Monster. What? Can I don't? Okay, sure. I'm gonna leave then. If I don't have to use it, it's fine. You know what this reminds me of? The one Elden Ring Night Train boss. That has a thing where it plants stuff on you. Poison? Okay. No, you're still alive. Nope. I wish I could reuse my stuff. Or no, that's a big door, but door is closed. Mining room. And they call it a mine. A mine. I think there's only like 2 people in the world to get the reference. Not that the reference is like super obscure. I don't have a shotgun though. Wait, I just realized I don't have a shotgun. Halfway through a Resident Evil game, huh? I don't know why that never... How much ammo do I have? 7. Okay, nice. Also, the hat filing is a good... Sorry, there's no power, not operate. A power switch. I need to open... Oh, I need to turn on all the power. Gotcha. I think this is the only way. Wait, I don't want to go in that room. I don't want to go into BOW room. Oh, never mind. Okay, I'm hearing noises. I don't like this. How about we check the other door? There should be another door on the other side of this wall. We go here. Oh, certain device. There's... Interesting. Let's see here. Weapon. Yeah, but I think by weapon they mean like actual weapon, right? Are we gonna find a shotgun here? Whoa. Hold on. Let's have to use this. Yeah. That's what you get. That's what you get for touching that. Easy. The knife is powerful. So apparently, from what I've been told, in this game, can I turn off the auto? Yeah, might be a good idea. The way that the knife works in this game, it deals damage per frame. It is touching the enemy. So I assume if you have the... If you have higher frames, the knife gets stronger. Which is incredibly funny. Ooh, okay. type for Hazel Dawn now. Nice. I want to get to Hazel Dawn. She's so cute. I don't think I have much use for her, to be honest. But detonator. Oh, I have. Sensitive. Hold on. Wait. Knife. There we go. Look at that. Can it push this? No. They just saw the damage. Oh. Would you look at that? I think we're gonna need something to trigger that, so we're gonna have to go to the mining room. So before that, I'm gonna need to find a box. We are assigned to run our own inventory. And I think I'm gonna save this specific assault rifle, because they're gonna need some good weapons in the future. I have what is her name? It is another Rupture Dawn. The one where she uses Meat Lantern. I think it's actually called Meat Lantern. I do have Meat Lantern Dawn. So in theory, I wouldn't really need another one. She isn't like super strong. But I feel like she does the job really well. Especially since my main damage dealer is supposed to be Faust when it comes to Rupture anyway. Knife time? Knife time. No, knife. A knife. Nice. Easy peasy. Can I use this and then throw it away? Perfect. Not gonna go in yet. We are sorely lacking in space. So we're gonna see if we can throw it away. Ooh. I can't tell if it's working or not. Oh, you... Ah, that's a lie. That was bullshit. It grabbed me from... It didn't even grab me, it teleported into me. It did the... Okay, cool. There's blue herbs here, so I can use those. Before I take more damage. Oh, they respawn? Are you kidding me? I just... Oh! This is not worth it. Okay, I just need to reach the save room. Without, like, getting poisoned. There we go. Perfect. We can put this. We're not gonna need this for a while. We're probably gonna need some more. And that's it. Do we? Yeah, sure. Sure, why not? Why not save? Good idea. If I get quote-unquote beaten by the mods, I think I'm just gonna wait. I think waiting it out is actually the best idea. In the room with the blue herbs. I'm pretty sure these herbs are infinite, so you're not a soft lock if you... Wait, not yet. No, no, no. So in case you like poison and use all your healing items, you at least have some chance of survival. Not much, but some, and some is already better enough. Most of the time. See how bullshit this is? Okay. Not yet. I know the other one's gonna hatch like right now. Come on. As soon as I use the brew, I'm gonna bet. Oh my god. I can't stay here because they're gonna keep doing this to me. And if I move, they're gonna start hatching. Come on, can you... Hey. I wouldn't mind you hatching now. There we go. Yeah, now we can go here. Heal, go back before we get beaten again. Do they have a flamethrower? No! Oh my god! Fuck off! This is gonna just be a loop now. Whenever I go in, I get poisoned, and then I'm gonna have to stay poisoned forever. I'm not even sure shooting them is gonna help. Because they're just gonna respawn. And even then, most of the time shooting them, they don't, like, the shot doesn't go right. Let's see. Come on, please hatch up. I'm tired of waiting. No? There we go. Okay, test poisons? Yes. Go back, use the green herb, immediately leave. Maybe if we just walk, they're not gonna notice. Okay. Close enough. They didn't notice me, but at least it was too late and I could get out. Let's see what... You know what? Sure, let's see what the BOW room has now. Surely, we'll be fine. Here. Oh my god. They don't poison, okay. How many? Are you joking, Claire? Oh, come on. If I... I'm poisoned. Are you kidding me? Claire Redfield, I am so glad you never had a game before. I mean, you didn't have any games after this. I think you should stay in obscurity. How did you die to that? We're gonna die now because of that. Ogan ammo. Really? Okay, there is more here. I'm gonna die to poison. Barcode. Barcode? Okay, at least we needed to go here. And there was something. There's something below us. Oh, wait. Great. Cool. Wait, can I... No? Okay, no, I can't go there. Probably gonna have to turn on the power first. Yeah, I'm already dying. I don't think I'm gonna survive. Well, I don't like animals. I'm gonna have to use the blue orb, and then I'm probably gonna die before I reach the thing. Because the moths are gonna get me. Yep. You know what? I think it's actually worth to just die here and then restart, because I used way too many resources. I used all of my healing items. So I might as well like die here, and then when I come back, I go there with the shotgun, and I also shoot them off before I move. I feel like that's a better plan, because we're already a danger, right? Yeah, and we're poisoned, so we're not gonna survive very long. And hitting them is kind of hard. This moths do be hard. Can I just... No? There we go. No button to go back. What if I... No, the old trick of restart the computer doesn't work. Yeah, so we're gonna have to wait and die. What a lonely day. And it's mine. The most loneliest day of my life. I should... Please kill me. Please die to poison. You are at 1 HP. There is no way you can survive anything, Claire. Just fall on top of this ladder. And you're never gonna have to worry about anything ever again. Please. Huh? Come on. There's gotta be a zombie here. There's gotta be a zombie to just like kill us. Why is everything so cold here? I guess it is Antarctica. If things don't look cold, then something is wrong. But still. Yeah? We're gonna have some real enemies here? Yeah! That's what we like to see. So, from what I'm gathering, the poison doesn't actually kill you. It just keeps you at like a very, very low health. Which is good. Which is good that it doesn't kill you. So, we still have to worry about it. So, I'm gonna carry the rocket launcher. And I'm gonna see if I can kill the moths before they come to me. Okay. Nice, and I am not poisoned. I think this is a better result than having to use a healing item, to be fair. And now we go to the other side. We use our grenade launcher to deal with the spiders. Because the spiders also poison. And poison at this moment for us is, well, poison. because we do not have any more blue items, blue herbs, except for that room that is full of enemies. Nice. Ooh, okay, let's go. Very good, Claire. Maybe it's a good idea to be a bit more liberal with the grenade launcher than I usually be in other games. It would make us be good for us. Hogan arrow, okay. And there is a barcode here. Yes. Grab it. Starhouse BOW. Don't know what it is for, but surely something good. Surely that's gonna give something good for us. And now we can take a better look at mining. I'm seeing that we're gonna have dogs. I don't remember dogs taking too much damage. Cute, so it'll be okay. Least of our worries, to be fair. Least of our worries. Is there any enemies here? Ooh, I can't go up. Hello? That's a pretty big area. Give me an area with nothing. Not even a herb, not even an item. Hole shaped like an octagon. Poison gas. Get emergency off. Ooh. I don't have an octagon shaped thing. Also, I need something with... It's a heat activated detonator. I guess a flare could heat it up? Only one way to find out. Trying to find what item it is. Is that what I need? No. Ow. Okay. Waste a bit more ammo than I like to, but we still have 200 shots, so... You must activate the generator first. Okay. I see, I see. Whoa! Can I... Yeah, okay. A lot easier to deal with than I thought. Green herb. And this is green too? Or blue? Green herb, okay. Greato. Gonna save this. You never know when you're gonna need something blue. Do I activate the thing? I think it's gonna be down here. Ever for the generator, yes. It's spinning! Now we have to turn to divert the power to everywhere else. Oh, that's probably gonna open the one door with the zombie. Nice. Okay. Where's the... Oh. I have realized that this game really has a lack of red herbs compared to other games, huh? I guess this is on purpose for you to make you rely more on unmixed herbs, but still. There is something really noticeable when you start looking into it. Hey, nice. The power is on. Can I... No, I cannot climb. Okay. We're probably gonna have to go to a couple of areas first. And probably gonna have some new enemies spawn. Don't know where they come from, but they are. I'm gonna sneeze, hold on. Sorry. Ooh. Right, I don't have the octagon thing. Oh well. I need to watch the amazing digital circus. I have heard things about it. I may or may not have been spoiled of the end, but if it's... Ooh. Wait, which way did it get sent? The cider is now working. You mean it sent a weapon here? Or did it send a BOW here? Ooh, I see heat. Magnum can be seen, but it's prevented from taking it. Shit! Hold on. Is this what I need a fire extinguisher for? But it's empty. How do I fill it up? There's gotta be a way, right? Was it not supposed to use it all the time? Oh, if that's the thing, I'm gonna be so mad. They're gonna be hearing from my... I don't have lawyers. They're gonna be hearing from somebody. I'm sure somebody gonna be angry at this. I guess there is a reason why they don't tell us to exclude the extinguisher, but still. Eh? Wait. Nice. These things are more terrifying than the Matters Nash, now that I think about it. This game has a good concentration of weird enemies. Right, there we go. Oh shit. A man! Bold! The greatest horror we have ever seen in this game. Wonder why he's down there. Can I get more items? True, I can't. Hold on. There we go. What's this again? Plant pot. Gotta be something inside, right? Used to be an ordinary one. There we go. Haha! Machine room key. I knew it. Here. We're gonna need is here. Here. Wait, no, that's the opposite of what I want to do. Yes, this is what I want to do. There we go. And I'm gonna put this here. This is open? Lock. Oh, I need the axe key. Gotcha. Understandable. The same key that we saw Ashford use. I keep forgetting what his first name is. Alfred. Alfred Ashford. Alfred. There's a sword there and I can't reach it. I am so sad. I kinda wanted that sword. Hold on a moment. Where is the machine room? On the second floor. Okay. Good thing that mods also don't know how to climb stairs. If they knew, things are gonna get bad for us. And here. Before we go there, there is another place we gotta check. Not sure. Let's take a look here. Maybe we see something that we didn't see before. Or maybe... Oh! Yeah, there we go. See? It was a good idea. Come back. Not to the headlight. We would have missed on this glorious loot that is 3 save points. We're not gonna save all this. We're not gonna save so much though. I know there's some people who don't like limited saves, but honestly, I don't think there is unless you are saving literally every time you go into any room. I don't see how limited saves are gonna be a problem in this game. Or any Resident Evil at all. Outside of like challenge runs. Like if you want to go S+ on Resident Evil 4 in the professional difficulty, you are going to need to get you're gonna need to do under 5 hours and under 15 saves. And that is a lot. Or that is legal, I guess. The right way. Stop machine gun. Yeah, it's supposed to use this. Sure. Anything in the trash? No. Any of these machines useful? No. You guys are gonna have to wait, you and I. It is what it is. I thought you were gonna get yourself free. Game is underrated. Hello, Neon Slice. Honestly, I do have my problems with this game, but I feel like a lot of the problems that people have with it are a bit blown over. I would like if they could port it into modern machines. I know there's a remake, but I would really prefer if both the remake and the original were made available. It would make comparisons and would make understanding the game a lot better. Here? Nothing here. Okay. There is... controls? No.
Claire.
Oh,
it
hi.
looks like there's an Australian observation base about 7 miles away from here. That should be our target.
Australian?
Great news. And take a look at that. It's a digging vehicle. If we break the wall with it, we might have a chance.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's do it! See, it has a fucking gamer neck. I just realized. Gamer posture. I am so curious to see how they're gonna handle Steve in the remake. I want to see if they're gonna try to make him badass, or if they're gonna try to make him like that on purpose.
Steve, watch out!
Oh shit!
No. It's toxic gas.
Oh, you dumbass! Are they gonna have
It's all my fault.
Kinda, yeah.
Don't say that. Listen to me. We'll escape from here. Together. Come on.
This is
We've
probably
got to
something
shut
I've
off the
seen that they're
gas.
gonna change in
If
the
we
remake.
split up, we'll have a better chance of stopping it.
They probably want to have, because there is no way they're gonna have
Steve.
the toxic gas
Don't
accident
forget,
happen
We'll
because
get out of
Steve was
here.
looking at Claire.
Together.
It feels like too early 2000s or mid 2000s to be in an actual modern game. I know there is a gas stuff downstairs that we'll need. We do need a barcode now. I mean, we do have the barcode. The problem is we don't know where to use it. Let's see if it's the. I know where the mask is. So probably getting the mask is already a beginning to whatever we have to do. And there are moths here. No, 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 no. Do not put eggs on me. Thank you very much. I hate eggs. The ones from Elden Ring Night Rain. There is the bugs, the bug boss. Where it put some huge fucking eggs on your head. That looks so disgusting. You look like giant pig. I hate it. Alright, this is what I need. In case of, well, we did have a gas leak, didn't we? Broken. There is a gap. Well, aren't we supposed to go down there then? Ooh! I didn't see this before. Hold on. Let's go. Nice. Tightly sealed. Oh. Yeah, conveyor belt's broken. Can I drop one here? Wait, where can? So it cannot go up there without the gas mask, right? Let's look around for Steve. He might be somewhere. Ooh, hold on. They're gonna be gas here? Yeah, so they actually go inside. Can I turn this off? Sorry. Anti-BOW gas handle with care. Okay, can I do it again? What? Hold on. Am I stupid? Okay, the conveyor belt is broken. So, where is it broken? Like somewhere? Huh. I genuinely don't remember what they're doing this one. Yes, with care. Oh, am I supposed to... Ah. There we go. The game could have been a bit more exact about what it wanted, but good enough for me. We managed to find out by ourselves. That's a win in my book. And gas mask. Can I equip it already? No, I need to get out of here before I take damage. And then with this, we can go back up. Although, I'm gonna check something here. Protects yourself from poison gas with this. Okay, just protects you from poison gas. Good enough. Was wondering if I need to find a filter or something. Probably need to find the octagon handle thing to stop the gas. I have no idea where it is though. Oh, are you kidding me? This is why these mods are like super annoying. Great, it planted an egg on me and I'm gonna have to wait until they close so I can actually do it. Nice. Oh, are you kidding me? Yeah, I got it. Finally. There we go. Perfect. Now, if you could explode, I'd be glad because I know you're gonna do it. Go ahead. Come on. No? Really? I wonder how these work. I wonder if it's on a timer based on room distance, whatever. I know that I hate it. And now I can't go there because I'm gonna have to wait in this room. Sorry. I just drink some water in the meanwhile. Give me a sec. God, it feels good. How do these moth eggs work? Hold on. I'm gonna look it up. How do they explode? Moth eggs code Veronica. Yeah. Yeah, pretend on your back, shake the controller to escape. Yeah, no, but that's for the game. Isn't it? The egg hatch, dive over your health, equip your knight, and swing to destroy the egg? Wait. No. What? No, this has to be for another game. Hold on. No, that is a lie. I cannot destroy the egg. Because here's the thing, if the eggs don't hatch, I'm gonna have a problem. Because I'm gonna have to go back here to heal from the poison again. And when that happens, I'm gonna get attacked by the moths again. You know what? Fine. Fuck it. I'm gonna use a green. I'm gonna wait for both of them to explode, and then I'm gonna use a green orb. If it kills me, it kills me. I really do not care anymore. Oh, as soon as I enter here. Great. Whoever decided to put this enemy here, I think they deserve to know that they probably not sleep at night. Thank you. That's the last one. There we go. Fine. Let me reload. Straight up reloading my pistol. I think I need to get better at using the knife. Sad thing is, the knife is very strong in this game. I am just not good at using it. There's probably people that did knife runs of this game, knife only. How do they fight the tyrant with only the knife, though? You know, I never did one of these challenge runs. Maybe at one point I should try like a speedrun or something. But I think I'm way too bad at this game to do a speedrun. Gotta be so... Wrong room. But surely something like a pistol only Resident Evil 4 I could do it, but... Especially a 70 OG. Like something the backlogs to do. True. Speaking of backlog, my gaming backlog at this point. Oh, nice. My gaming backlog is humongous. I'm pretty sure I have over like 300 games in the backlog, and most of all is because like I see some cool indie games that are in development and I add them to my wish list, and then sometimes they never come out, which is sad. It's kind of sad how many indie games have some very good ideas. They start like a development and then they have to stop. Oh, here it is. Or like the final shape of the game is not as good as it was meant to be. If only these mods didn't like grab you so easily, I could just run past them. I'm gonna have to try that again. If like one of them playing an egg on me, that's fine. One egg. One single huevo, and I can use the blue herb. This fucking moth that I hate. Having them respawn though, that is so incredibly evil. I wonder what was the intended design here of having them respawn. Was supposed to make you not want to cross this room when you have to cross this room because of the like the location, or just making transversal harder, I guess. All right, we got the octagon valve. Let's use this. Is there... Now that I realize it, there is only one game I think that don't have any kind of valve for you to turn. Wait, Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil 5, they don't have valves that you have to use on your inventory. Resident Evil 5 doesn't have like any item that you can use from your inventory. That is like a key item. Like you don't grab items to do stuff Resident Evil 5. It's either a key... What do you mean? Oh. Oh, okay. I see what they do. I understand. You want me to use the machine up there to shape metal? Okay, alright. Let's kill this Hare. Let's kill this Hare with moth and poison. Sure. Game hates me. Game hates everybody. Not as much as Resident Evil 9. Oh, look at this! Look at this bullshit. Oh my god. Fuck off. I still think Resident Evil 9... Sorry. Resident Evil 0 hates the players more. Such a bastard of a game. Okay. No! Come on! I just got... Oh my god. I just got rid of one of the eggs! Please! Okay. Right, now we kill everybody in this room. And then we use the blue herb. If they didn't poison, it'd be fine. If they didn't respawn, it would be fine. The problem is you do both of that. As a result, it fucked me up. I just I'll use it. And like the position of the room, it makes me so I cannot see them until they are way well within grab range. There we go. Can you hatch? Please. Really? It's not gonna hatch? Maybe if I... Oh. Do I still have a blue herb? No. Oh. Why is it not hatching? I'm gonna take all the poison damage there. It's fine. This game is like it's such a weird feeling playing this. In one hand, it is like just like the classics. On the same time, it has every bad thing about the classics turned up to 11. Like the enemies that attack from outside the camera, bad camera angles. It has like bad enemy positioning. Just a lot of stuff that makes you not want to engage with it properly. On the other hand, the puzzles are interesting, the way that you have to go back and forth is interesting, the story... I wouldn't call it pretty good. It's good enough. But like... Can I open this? No. I don't know how to open that. Gonna have to go back down. And we're probably gonna get... Oh, and the enemies... I can already see I'm gonna have like 500 eggs planted on my back again. Oh, really funny if you go to the internet and you look up tips. You say, "Oh, just run past it," but you can't because again, there's 500 of them. How are you gonna run past them? All right, so give me this. If I can get the blue orb and then just leave, that's gonna be fine. No, I was at the door. You see this bullshit? Claire, how do you let that happen? Seriously. Oh no. Please. Okay, hold on. I got auto. I can use auto on the pistol. Okay, good. Nice. Can you imagine how it would have been if I didn't save so much ammo? Oh, I was gonna grab my feet, isn't it? Hold on. I can make my way around. If I could, I would just do that. Nice. I think that's the last one. Okay, that's 7 shots. Dead? Yeah, it is. Cool. Let me please never have to go to the moth room again. I will be so glad. So happy. At least the truck is here already. Wait. Here it is. And now Steve can join us. Where is Steve, by the way? Steve, this would have been so much better, so much easier if you were with us.
Now. Think again, Claire.
I shall enjoy watching you shriek in
Oh
agony.
shit.
Not this time!
You gay!
Steve! Oh, okay. Why did you have to do that though? Why did you just shoot her? Well.
What was that?
I did not like the sound of that. Really did not like the sound of that. Oh. God, that's a cool design. If I remember this boss fight correctly, I remember it being kind of annoying. But I think Don't remember the fight being now. Yeah, I think it's gonna come out later. Huh. Yep. Hi, Steve.
Let's get out of here.
True. Agreed. Let's get out of here. Escape with
Are
the
you ready?
vehicle.
I'm gonna bust through that wall.
Go for it.
Shit, I just realized I'm gonna have to go to here with Chris. Wait. That's water, isn't... Aren't we underwater? Is that a good idea? I guess it's too late. Oh, no, never mind. I guess there's just a lot of water trapped in the iceberg.
Right.
Why are you getting out in the cold? Are you stupid? Stay inside the car. Keep going.
Claire, maybe we can escape through there.
Come on, let's go.
That's a helipad. Ooh, wait. We might have made a mistake.
Claire, come on. Finally, we can get out of this insane place.
Wait. Okay, I have the pistol, but if what's gonna happen is what I think is gonna happen, then I am not... Ooh, hold on. Okay, that's good. But I think there's gonna be more. I'm gonna need more than that. It's gonna happen here. Yeah?
Hurry up! Go, go, go!
Okay, I'm going.
Okay, let's go.
Come on, let's go! What, are you scared?
Oh, there he is. That is such a cool visual. This visual in the remake's gonna be great.
Move it! Oh!
Steve!
Oh
Hold
no.
on. I'll wait for that monster and come back.
Claire, forget about me. Run!
We are not running. Don't have my guns. I am so cooked. What? It can do that? Where is it? You know what? Nah, I'm not gonna use the knife. I'm gonna die if I use the knife. For a second I thought it would poison, I would shoot myself. Oh! Ow. What? What? No, I wasn't. Oh, fuck. I wasn't even on danger. How did that kill me? I would be screaming if I could.
Finally, we can get out of this insane place.
Can I go back? Depending on the situation, I think we might have to restart. We might have to reload. which I wouldn't really want to do, but might be like our only option.
Okay, let's go.
Come on,
Like, I
let's
don't think
go.
all that
You
ammo
scared?
is gonna be enough. Use way too much damage. Ooh. Picking off.
Move it.
Move it.
Oh. Ah.
Steve! Hold on. I'll wait for that monster and come back.
Claire,
I don't think you will,
Get him
Claire.
run!
Yeah, don't close. Not pistol. Wait. Are you kidding me? Okay. I'm gonna have to heal, aren't I? Yeah. I'm gonna take a bathroom break before we continue this. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to piss myself. I'm gonna piss yourself.
Claire, come on. Finally, we can get out of this insane place.
Yeah, Steve, I know. Hold on. Okay, I'll be right back.
I'm sure you boys didn't just tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire. Then again, maybe you did. Sure you boys didn't just tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire. Then again, maybe you did.
Hello. I am back. Let's give this... Hi, Jojo! Who's calling? Jojo, I am getting my ass kicked. I may have come unprepared for this fight. I remember why this game annoys me too. There is a very... Patricia would like a word with you. There is no water here. Patricia cannot legally grab
Hurry
it.
up! Go, go, go!
Doesn't have Steve to deal with. Steve is already enough of a pain.
Let's go.
Like I was saying, I remember why
What are you,
the boss fights in this game were annoying. It's not the boss fights themselves. It's that a lot of the boss fights, you kind of do not have a box before you go to them. So you might get locked in a fight without the resources. It's why this game has a large amount of like soft locking happening. They should be true to the game in the remake. And just making sure after you get into a boss fight, you cannot reload and you cannot go back. Only restarting the game would work. That would give people the true Code Veronica experience. Nope. Wait. I need to be out of here. No. How many bullets, I guess, it's gonna take? Let's find out. Ow. How does that work? I'm gonna use all of my ammo. I am already under 100. I am so cooked. I think I'm gonna have to reload. I really don't... I did not know I was gonna have a boss fight here, so I didn't have the ammo or the healing items. Oh well. True Code Veronica experience is feeling like the game is out to kick your nuts. This is really a game that is made with hate in their heart. You can see that the developers need to make the game beatable, but the guys up top do not want the game to be super hard, but they do the best to make sure you never want to play this game again. And from the mainline games, I'm pretty sure this is the one I ever played the least, so I guess... Really? No. Machine room key. Okay, no, hold on. Okay. I remember where we were. It's fine. It's cool. It's fine. Not that bad. This single room outside of the save room is one of the worst rooms in the entire Resident Evil, because these moths keep like grabbing you and putting things that poison you. And you have like 2 blue orbs in the entirety of the area. You have one place that has infinite blue orbs, but guess what? It's exactly where the mods are. So as soon as you finish grabbing one, as soon as you finish including your poison, they grab you again. No, I think... Okay, are you talking about the plane fight or the second fight? Because we already went past the plane fight. The plane fight is incredibly annoying because I'm gonna need to look up how... I need to look up how speedrunners play this game. Because I feel a lot of the boss movements in this game, especially the Tyrant's movements, is like unavoidable. if you stop to shoot, as soon as you shoot, it does like a large arc. It rushes to you and does a large arc attack. And you don't have a dodge button like you had in, for example, Code Veronica, right?
It looks
Sorry,
like there's an
in Resident Evil 3.
observation base about 7 miles away from here.
And the Tyrant in
Then if we can break through the wall with that
Resident Evil 2, for example,
we might have a
it was a
chance.
lot
Okay,
more
let's do it.
telegraphed than this one. Also unskippable cutscenes. Incredibly evil design, forcing you to keep hearing Steve's voice every time you fail, every time you die. This game hates the player.
Steve, watch out!
Oh my god. I can't wait to see if they're gonna make Steve as pathetic wet cat as they made in the original. Bro fucked up the thing because he was staring at Claire's back, not even her ass. And she has a nice ass now that I look at it.
It's all my fault.
Yeah, it is. We
Don't
went through
say
this already,
that.
Steve.
Listen to me. We'll escape from here. Together.
Together!
Come on. We've got to shut off the gas. If we split up, we'll have a better chance of stopping it.
Do we?
Okay.
Not sure about that one.
Steve! Don't forget. We'll get out of here. Together.
I still believe... I can't... Elden Ring ruined the word together for me. Because that is the first thing I think to Jojo. Together, we will devour the very god. How do I open this room, though? There's gotta be a way. What's the name of this room? Does this room have a name? I know I have to use this. Because it needs to be an 8. Let me look it up real quick. Hold on. Zombie in cage. Code Veronica. Perfect. How do I open his ass? No, not the one in the military thing. And it is the other one. 2-star room. I think it's this. Like cage. View details. No. Oh, okay. This is something we need Chris to get. Alright then. I did not remember to click that list. That Chris would go to this area. Right, and 500 enemies respawn. Cool. That I remember, though. At least when we deal with them, we won't have to deal everything else. And this time, I'm not gonna go straight talking to Steve. I'm gonna go grab the other stuff first. Grab my healing items, grab my arrows. And I'm pretty sure I can grab the rifle too. See, this is bullshit. This is what I say when these fights, these moths are not fun. If they didn't poison you, they would be completely okay. But the fact that they drop this and they poison you instantly, nah. Evil design. I'm gonna need this shoe. I'm not gonna need a knife, but I'm gonna need ammo. Here. Okay. Perfect. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna get the... Did I get the pistol ammo? I did. Nice. Surprisingly, that worked. They usually try to grab me from the back. Hold on a moment. Here. Carhouse BW. This is one puzzle that actually got me stuck for a while back when I played. Because it did not, I did not enter my head that I had to use, because when you give me a barcode, I thought the obvious answer would be to scan it, right? But no, apparently not. Instead, you're supposed to put it on the box. The cutscene from activating the thing without the sticker is not really clear at all. Okay, cool. So, we keep the gas mask, enter. We're gonna see a cutscene of Steve being incredibly extra. Like, look at this. Pay attention to it. Look at the amount of unnecessary shit that Steve is gonna do. Here. Extra Steve time. Steve, more like need. That right?
We're safe now. Think again, Claire. I shall enjoy watching you shriek in agony.
Not this time!
Look, look.
You gay!
Also, this is so funny. The first time that we see Alfred use the rifle as Alexia, he shoots once, and then he has to like do the thing where you pull the pin of the gun.
What was
In here, he shot like 4 times of doing that. This is so stupid. Oh yeah, and this guy gets very mad. And somehow he escaped this hole in the ground. How many things it doesn't look like some Elden Ring gameplay? Some like Dark Souls thing. Don't worry about it. Ashford Bloodline technique, you're right. True. The Ashfords have naturally better reload times. You know, have you ever played Darktide, Rat? You know that one Darktide perk with the grenade launcher that makes the grenade launcher not have a chance to not use ammo when you shoot? That's what the Ashford have in their bloodline. Okay, this is important to get. And now...
Claire, what are you doing? Let's go!
No, I want... Oh.
Are you ready? I'm gonna bust through that wall.
Go for it.
Ah, Steve. Steve, you... If I could reach around my neck, around your neck right now and slowly snap it. I was planning to, you know, go to my items, prepare myself, but oh,
right.
You have to rush me, and this is why what happens to you happens to you. You don't rush a survival horror protagonist during preparation. It's like Batman
Come on, let's go.
needs preparation to beat anybody. That's Batman's thing. The same thing about survival horror protagonists. We needed the time to check our guns. We need the time to check if the magazine boxes have more than one bullet, which is rare. You know, you can't just do that. You can't just rush us and expect a good result. This is why we die. This is why horror happens. Let the specialists do their job.
Come on, let's go. Are you scared?
This scene is incredibly cool, though. All things considered, this scene amazing. If they redo the entire Code Veronica game,
Move it.
the one scene they have to keep is Claire going down the stairs and Nosferatu coming up. That is incredible shot.
Hold on. I'll wait for that monster and come back.
Yeah, we'll try.
Forget about me. Run!
Well, let's give this a try. I think I missed. Nosferatu! Got it. Ow. Okay, hold on. I don't have ammo for it anymore. Where are you? Ow! Okay, now I'm gonna have to heal, I think. Yeah. Nosferatu! I don't think this is gonna be enough. On the plus side, we have a lot more ammo than we did before. Nope. Fuck. Yeah. This do be a ring out. I have to say, at least the ring outs are funny.
Claire, come on. Finally, we can get
That,
out of this.
this is the second. Hold on. This is the second boss that we fight. And this is the second boss where we have a ring out.
Okay, let's go.
What was Capcom on during we're making this?
Scared?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did they want to make like a platformer? Did they want to make a fighting game? Were they making? No. So Calibur wasn't Capcom. So Calibur isn't Capcom, is it?
Move it.
So Calibur is Bandai Namco, I think.
No! Steve!
You're so hot even in Dreamcast graphics. The model artists of Resident Evil Code Veronica, they knew what they wanted Claire to be.
Run!
People are gonna go crazy when the remake comes. Speaking of going crazy, there was like a thing on my screen and I was going crazy for it. Ooh, I think I hit it hard. Where are you? Okay, no. Oh! I forgot I could do this. Oh. Okay. I missed. Can you? Oh, fuck off. I hate poison. Why would they? Why did they add poison in this game? Come on. Turn around, please. Okay, I got it. But I think that's all my ammo. No, I have 2 shots. Come on. Where are you? Nope, I fucked up. Well, we're cooked, chat. I think that's a loss. Never mind. You win? Oh. Oh, please switch with Chris.
Steve!
Steve! Oh.
Are you all right?
Claire, you're alive.
Why are you so dramatic, brother? Bro was just like not aura farming. I don't know what kind of farming he was doing. Certainly not aura. Bro was like wet farming. He wants to be a pathetic wet cat or whatever they call it nowadays. You think Steve would have won Tumblr's Taxi Man of the Year if he released when Tumblr was a thing?
Don't worry about it. Let's go.
Do you think? Oh my god! What are people gonna? What is Capcom gonna do to Steve in the remake? I need them to find the most feminine man alive and put as Steve and see the internet go crazy.
We did it! We're finally out!
We're finally out!
Look, there's a snowmobile over there.
Perfect! We'll be
Talk
able to
tells
ride
me like
finally
this
to the
kind of truck is
Australian
not
base
really
with
the
this.
kind of truck
Yeah, let's
you would
go.
use in Antarctica. But hey, I am not complaining.
I won't forget about this, Claire.
How did you survive the fall? Here comes the sun. Oh, okay, that's a cool thread though. That's the thread to use in Antarctica.
Alexia.
Oh! Okay, this I did not remember. I remembered about the twist of Alfred impersonating Alexa. But I didn't remember it was because Alexa was turned into a thing. She was turned into a bioweapon. I did not remember this part. Okay, that's cool.
Alexia. You're finally awake. Alexia.
Dad. Holy shit.
What is that?
What is that? The Mongolian Antarctica worm! Well, it's Mongolian North Antarctica. It's the Antarctican bullworm. Yeah. I need this scene to be exactly the same in the remake. Same angles and all, and same amount of clothing. I can't believe Claire Redfield is dead. This was pretty golden. True. In the meantime, on an isolated island, Chris Redfield. What is Chris Redfield doing?
Me by Leon has brought me here.
Meanwhile, budget cut. Look at that. You know, I kind of wonder what the original game was gonna look like. Down. Can't believe you fucked this up, Chris. Also, why are you still using the RPD stuff? I guess you know the meta answer, but still.
I'm coming to save you.
That's cool. True. Also, it is incredibly funny when you look at this Chris Redfield and what he and what he looks like in the next game he's in. Like, you look at this Chris Redfield, and it looks like he's gonna become the Chris Redfield from Resident Evil 7. Instead, he becomes a brick shithouse. He becomes the boulder puncher. I was playing to win stream somewhere. We can go a little bit longer.
Living person left on this island. Who are you?
I came here looking for a certain girl.
Oh shit, you're still alive?
A girl?
Have you seen anyone named Claire Redfield?
Did you just say Claire?
You know who she is, don't you?
Don't worry about her. I helped her escape. Several planes took off from this island not long ago. While I can't say for certain, she was probably on one of them.
I see. I guess my sister owes you. Thanks for helping her.
Everyone's gone.
Oh yeah, we just leave this guy to die, don't we?
The only other person left. Go on. Follow your sister and get off this island.
Maybe they will remove this guy from the remake. Because, like, think about it, bro. Okay, never mind. He gets eaten. He gets eaten by the boomworm. True. I was about to say, like, bro showed up to... I must save him. How? How are you gonna save him? The worms! The worms! Telling me to kill! I don't want to kill! But like, think about it. The only place she shows up at the end of the initial cutscene to arrest Claire, and shows up to free Claire at the beginning of the game, and then it only serves to give you the lockpick and nothing else, and get eaten by the worm, I guess. Right! The inventory is shared. Which means I have some fun stuff. What? If only I knew I wouldn't need all the ammo. Oh well. Could use this. And we're gonna save. We have to save. There is no way. We're not gonna risk have to go to the boss fight again. Since... Yeah. Oh, here. Would hope he'd be in the remake, as Backstarter him growing inside for back. Yeah, I hope they do the same that they did to other minor characters in remakes. Instead, they give him a bigger role. And I don't know. I think that he's still gonna die at the end, but it will be cool if he survived. There are 2 machine guns placed here. It's fine. I have an AK-47. Oh my god. We need someone to make a new version of the AK and call it the AK-67. The kids will go crazy for that one. Obviously, the remains of a settlement will be tied to Rodrigo. Oh yeah, I'm sure there's gonna be a lot more locations for the next one. Do we actually have to kill the snake? Oh! When playing Metal Gear Solid 3, that is a fact that I love. Is that if you pick one of those machine guns that like shoot for a long while, and you keep shooting them, like just holding down the trigger, you actually do like a lot of Solid Snake actually starts, not Solid, sorry, Naked Snake starts screaming his lungs out. Come on. Nope. I can save you, brother. It was such a cool feeling whenever Snake started screaming. That was so fine. There we go. Spit him out! Exactly. You keep holding the shooting, and then you just go.
Hold on! Don't give up!
Looks like I can meet my family again. Here. Take this.
What?
She gave this to me.
All right, the
As a
Zippoliter.
token, thanks for saving her. I won't need it anymore.
That's so sad.
It's
Dead. I'm sorry. The way the music immediately cuts as soon as he dies. I know this is supposed to be a serious moment, but the music immediately gave up as soon as he did. Damn. Just briefing at the bar. Rip, brother. You were a real one. We will never forgive you. We will never forgive the worms. Even if they return, we will never listen to them. Oh, and they still have a lot of ammo, actually. Nice. I expected to take more ammo than this. No. There we go. Much better organized. I think I have to light it up. I don't remember what was written here. There we go. Now we're talking. Double submachine guns. You love to see it. I'm gonna use them for a while. More guns! As much as I have like problems with this game, I have to say that the management aspects of it are kind of fun. At least the aspect that you can like change weapons from one person to the other. Maybe not intentionally, because they never tell you you can do that. Obviously, it would be pretty hard to tell you without a spoiler, but it's really cool that everything you leave in your inventory from Claire goes up Chris, which can lead to some situations. Again, I think this is like the third point of the game where there is a chance you can softlock in case you leave like nothing to Chris. You're gonna have a really hard time. At the end of the day, skill issue. Wait, did I unequip the guns? There we go. Let's leave. Let's make like a tree and leave. At least there's knife through. And again, I have seen people mention that the knife in this game is incredibly good, because the knife in this game does damage based on how many frames. Like, it does damage every frame you are touching the enemy, which is great when you're fighting enemies that are like on the ground or that are like large. But at the same time, I think it's still very hard to use. I never managed to make a knife run only in these games. I would like to try at one point. I hear zombies. Where are we? Here. Okay. So we got the military training. Oh, okay, we're in this room. So let me think. There was a place in the prison that I could check. Let me live here. And I remember there is also the area with the metal detector. Cool, I guess. No, before I go down there, there are a couple of things we need to see. I can't. Okay, hold on. This is a cool mechanic. This is a mechanic I want them to somehow reproduce in the remake. Being able to aim at 2 targets at the same time? Amazing. Oh, I can. Hey, fuck off. Thank you. Wow, Chris, you're so cool. You don't even need one-liners when you shoot. Unlike a certain someone. Chris and Steve meet and Steve gets just like completely mogged by Chris. Handgun bullets. Love to see them. The AK has a lot more ammo than the submachine guns now that I know this. manhole. Tightly shut. Can't open it from here. There is a joke to be made here, and I'm not gonna be the one to do it. I know, but I shall not. Okay. Oh, I can combine them later as needed. Shotgun ammo, but they don't have a shotgun yet. Maybe there's one here. Hello? Shotgun? Ooh, kinda. Red. Green. I think these are for... Won't open. Interesting. I think these are for like extra stuff. You know what? Since we are doing this, might as well. One here. Time for some inventory management. We love to see it. Acid round. Ink ribbon. And this goes here. Hold on. Okay, and this. Ah. Okay, good enough. Sorry, I was just making sure everything was like organized. And the ink ribbon. I think there's an ink ribbon on top here, right? Yeah. Might as well. This game's expected to save a lot more than most people actually do. I think it's a good for people that needs to like do backups and stuff. Nice. Now, we don't know what's to come. So, I think it's a good idea. I'm gonna carry the grenade launcher and the acid rounds, just in case. Lava burns forest, flows to sea, forms the earth. Lava burns forest, flows to the sea. Aha! Look at that. Oh, it's a replica? Can't be used as a weapon. That's so sad. Disappointing, that's all I can say. Why don't they let me use it as a weapon? So cool though. Know what this is? I don't actually. I don't remember. Probably gonna need it. Ooh. Oh, the battery pack. Whoa. Okay, that got me. Unfortunately for you. I am a fan. Off action. Oh, that was easy. Okay, this is locked. We're giving the ship an eagle plate. There's a whole word Albert once was. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Know exactly what you're supposed to do. And I know where to use the battery. I don't know where to use the gun. That was underwhelming. What do you mean? There were giant enemy spiders. How is that underwhelming? Like, sure. We have to use grenade launchers. Grenade launchers. These weapons are usually reserved to puny spooters. Oh, fuck you. How did you survive this? There we go. Much, much better. I think he's dead. The spiders are never going to recover from this hour lost. And this guy is never going to recover from the fucking ass beat that I gave him. Look at that. That sound is satisfying. The sound that the knife makes when it like goes through an enemy like that. Oh, mwah. Chef's lickers. Yay! And with this, ooh, chem storage. There is a file. Enhanced and anti-decay. So we plan to utilize anti-decay called deploy to create a storage capsule. We have to cancel the plans, primarily based upon the fact that despite acid resists all kinds of liquid, including strong acid, easily dissolves and soak, a mixture of two chemicals, Clement A and Clement E. To the lethal nature of the new BOW, we need to be careful choosing the material of the capsule. Instead, I decided to use deploy to create a plate part of the Eagle plate, which is shines indigo blue. A-type is used for gun maintenance and possesses two physical characteristics. E-type will change color to blue at a certain temperature, which is exactly the same as the date of completion of... It is an odd coincidence that the temperature is exactly the same as the date of completion of this training facility. Wow. Smoking Cat Girl anime. I have seen clips of it. I haven't seen the actual anime yet. I don't think I will actually. Mostly because it's been a long while since I had to sit down and watch it. Because I sit down and like watch stuff. Because I'm usually busy like doing. Oh.
Who is that?
Who is that? He's sucking her ditty. I don't think he's allowed to do that.
Alexia? No! She's already fully awake.
What was that stance Wesker? Hold on.
Chris, oh little fishy, come see my hook. Chris, I'm sending some company to keep you entertained. Consider this a small welcoming gift from me. Enjoy.
Oh, fuck. These guys. The hunters are back. Who voiced Alexia in the remake? I don't know. Do we know anything about the remake that is not just the announcement? I think we know the announcement and nothing more. I get the feeling the remake we also spend a lot of time in France. If not a lot of time, at least a prologue. I think the prologue, there's gonna be a playable prologue of the French facility where Claire was captured. Oh, Oh, okay, hold on. Would be a good fit for the voice. I don't know. I think it would be interesting if it was someone who could also do a good male voice. Although Alfred's voice is not incredibly deep, I think it's cool that you can notice a difference when Alexia and Alfred are speaking. I think in this game, it's 2 people. I am not sure. I think in this game there are 2 characters playing the role. I cannot confirm that though. Right, okay. Can I put the AK here? I don't remember. Am I gonna have to find a broken shotgun or can I put the AK here? Flame rounds, nice. Okay, I won't have space for that. Let me go back up. Where is the nearest? Huh. Okay. Yeah, then that's not gonna. Wait, there's an item box there. That's not a safe one, but there's an item box there. No, there is a. No, we can see here. Hold on. Yeah, that takes care. Then if I go around. Oh, we're gonna find a save room eventually. An item storage. Then we can come back. I love places are annoying as shit to navigate. See, here's the thing. This map, when it comes to like the location itself, it is not really that bad to navigate. The problem comes from like how much you need to go back and forth. I'm pretty sure you need to go back and forth in this game a lot more than earlier Resident Evil. At least more than Resident Evil 3. So like you go through the same places over and over again. You combine that with some areas those enemies keep respawning, cough, the moth room, and then this one starts getting annoying. What do you do? Should I have done that? Sure. Let's go. Again, all problems that can be easily addressed in the remake. So, not... Oh! Oh, okay. This is how I make my way around. But I won't have space for this. Need to get more items. Yeah. Hijo. Gonna have to go back and save and put some items. Ooh. Oh, I remember this. Okay, I remember this area. It's just that I am completely full right now. And I cannot grab anything else. Ugh. Oh, so full. I need more inventory space. I need a medic bag. You know what I'm really curious to see? Now that I think about it. Oh, hold on. There's something there. But I don't have space, so I can't grab it. I am curious to see what young Chris is gonna look like. Because the Chris that we saw in the modern, that we see in the modern Resident Evils, is like double the age of this Chris right here. So I want to see what they're gonna do. What are they gonna make to our friend Chris Redfield? I think up here. I go to first floor. I don't think it's gonna happen. Let me see if I am right. First floor. Let's go take it to the second floor. Damn. I'm eating. I'm gonna have to end soon. Cool. Here. And I go straight up and they go to the right and then they go to where I need to go. Ah! Great. Amazing. Hold there. At least you can go this. Your electricity? I don't like that. But I did not see you, motherfucker. Oh. Damn. No response. No, there's no way I can grab this because I can't carry any more items. I'm gonna need to... I think I need to go all the way back to under the tank. Or if I go down here, can I make my way around the hole? Or is the hole blocking everything? The hole is blocking everything. Okay. Let me think. Yeah, this way. No? Here. Yes, thank you. I wonder what is faster, if the elevator... I think the elevator is faster. And then there's gonna be a lot of places we can go. I think we're first gonna go to the first floor. And we're gonna see how things are there. And then the second floor, we'll keep on like making our way around, grabbing the items, stuff like that. But I think we're gonna have to leave that for the next stream because it is already 2 AM. So yeah, I think I need some sleep. Just a little bit of sleep. A tiny tango. Jingle jangle. Here, nice. And chem storage. Right, do I have this? I'm saved. And then damn, I can't think straight anymore. Sorry, I really need to go to bed. Getting to a point where all the monster energy and all the coffee that I had, it's not working anymore. So I think this is gonna be it for tonight. Honestly, now that I am thinking about the game right now, I think we are already past the most annoying parts of the game. We're gonna have to go through the moth room again, sure, but probably not as much as we had before. And I don't remember how the boss... There is one boss that I remember that can be a little bit annoying, but I don't think on the level of Nosferatu and the Plain Tyrant. So yeah, I think we're gonna be good. We might... I don't remember how long Chris's thing is, but we might be able to end the next session. Surprisingly short game. Maybe this is what it is. Alright. People, I am gonna send you all to wreck in a clown car. Hold on. Raid. They are playing they're playing Vintage Story. And Vintage Story is fun. So yeah, go say hi. If you need to go to sleep, if you need to go to grab water, whatever, feel free. I'm gonna do that too. But yeah, thank you all so much. Hope you had a great night. Thank you for watching the stream. And as always, I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.